There was a time they couldn't go a full hour without checking in, sharing every little detail of their day. Now, they hadn't looked each other in the eyes for days, not because they were angry, but because exhaustion had replaced words, and neither one of them had anything left to fight with or say. He thought silence meant peace, a gentle pause in the chaos of life. She thought silence meant distance, a growing emptiness between them. But silence is what grew between them like a wall, not one made of bricks, but of moments too painful or too heavy to speak on. She used to beg him to talk, to show up, to just care enough to be honest. But the more she asked, the less he gave. She stopped asking when the answers stopped changing. He told himself she was still there, so everything must be fine. He mistook her presence for peace. He didn't realize she had already left emotionally. There was no single moment that broke them. No loud argument, no final door slam, just small exits. Her quiet withdrawal, his consistent absence. This isn't the part of love they show in movies. This is the part where two people who once knew each other deeply now speak in glances and routines. He said he loved her, but love never showed up. Love didn't leave in a rage. It evaporated in neglect, in pretending, in the cost of always assuming there would be time to fix it. Sometimes the loudest betrayals come without a word. Sometimes love isn't lost in the leaving, but in the staying too long, pretending everything's fine. Jade held on because she thought he just needed time. She believed that patience would eventually heal the cracks in their relationship. Santiago stayed because he thought she would never leave, convinced that their shared past was enough to keep them together. They both confused history with healing, unable to see that simply being there for each other wasn't the same as truly loving. They both mistook loyalty for love, clinging to the comfort of routine rather than facing the truth. Jade's hope was laced with anxiety, each day waiting for a change that never came, her heart heavy with silent questions and unspoken fears. Santiago, meanwhile, felt trapped by guilt and obligation, torn between the comfort of familiarity and the fear of being alone. Their connection became a quiet struggle, Jade clinging to memories, Santiago hiding behind routine. The more they tried to stay loyal, the more distant they became, unable to see that love had quietly slipped away, replaced by the weight of what they owed each other, and the silence that grew between them. She started talking to herself because talking to him felt pointless. He started talking to others because facing her truth felt dangerous. They blamed each other for the same silence they created. Jade didn't walk away to make a point. Santiago didn't stay because he wanted to. They both just stopped showing up for each other. And in the end, that's what cost them everything.